When you get up in the morning, Mari, do you find yourself, I'm sure your email, your email bin is full and you have all these different social media platforms. What do you love most about the work that you're doing?
Oh, Karen, well, that's a very good question. What I love the most about this is the stories that are beginning to be told after this mind shift. Okay, when someone starts knowing something they didn't know before, they can't go back. They can't go back. Even if they decide not to feed chicken or meat or whatever to their dogs, once you have new knowledge in your life, you can't go back. It's something that just can't simply happen, right? So they start telling themselves and others different stories. They start telling themselves, I know about this, I might not do it, but I know it exists, right? And like you said, many people decide to change. Many people decide to listen to their own intuition and to that older knowledge that our families and that the nature has for us. So many people start telling different stories about their dogs, about their cats, about nature. So what I love the most is when people tell me, hey, I took your course, or I just found a video from you, or I went to the event you organized, whatever. And they tell me, nothing's the same. Nothing's the same. I can't see cable again, or my dog now eats fruit, or my dog now is healthier because I changed his lifestyle. So they start really changing their own lives, right? So this is not about, like I always tell people, this is not about giving 60 grams of broccoli or apples or bones to your dog. That's the tip of the iceberg. What really matters is you make important decisions for your life, for your dog's life, and that is going to impact everything you do and everything you think. So the stories, the testimonials, when they reach out and ask for help, I think that's what I love the most.
Yeah. It's also, I think, really inspiring to watch people's evolution. Like you can, as you're the people that contact you, eventually we become almost a tribe, a family of people all working towards the common goal of being the best guardians with the most knowledge to be able to take care of our community, our earth, the animals on the earth, each other, our families. When you meet people that have that same goal, watching all of us grow and change and evolve and become a stronger community is super inspiring. But watching those people that just have a brand new light bulb, I think oftentimes is very nourishing to our souls. I think that that's oftentimes what keeps us going, is people saying, I am going to do things different from this point forward, and I can't wait to learn more. Super inspiring.
Yes. And actually, Karen, you have been really, really, really important for this. You've been a really huge inspiration for me, for my project, and for many, many pet parents around the whole world. So without your information, without the knowledge you share every single day you share things, this wouldn't be a possibility. So thank you.
Well, and isn't it wonderful? Thank you, Mari. Isn't it wonderful to see? It literally is a grassroots worldwide awakening. It's not coming, sadly, it's not coming from the veterinary community down. It's coming from pet parents recognizing I cannot just do better. I can do a whole lot better. And I know it in my heart, and I'm just going to do it. It's happening from the ground up, which I think is ultimately how you shift culture, is not being told what to do from a lack of information. It's from knowing that you're making better decisions because you've seen it, you felt it, you've experienced it, and you've educated yourself to a point that you know in your heart, you're not being told what to do, you're choosing what to do because you have those tools. Mari, your life has been making tools and then supplying them to your community. If people wanted to learn more about how to get in touch with you, where do people go? If they wanted to take your course or if they wanted to learn more, where would they go to find you?
Yeah, well, they can contact me on my website that it's www. In Spanish elperromasfeliz.com, which in English is thehappiestdog.com. And we you can find us just like that on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like El Perro Más Feliz or The Happiest Dog. And basically, I'm going to answer all of your questions. I always do. And if you want to take the course, I will be really, really happy. But just by interesting yourself into changing your pet's lives and your life, everything's going to be better. So that's the best way to contact me.